You can start, Mataji.
Okay. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalagya Chakshurimilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Today I'm going to read the book Teachings of Lord Chaitanya by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Lord Chaitanya then explained that not only Krishna Loka, but also even Krishna's abode on this planet known as Vrindavan couldn't be estimated in potency. Vrindavan is estimated as 32 miles in area, but even though Vrindavan in India is 32 miles, Vrindavan is estimated at 32 miles in area, but even though Vrindavan in India is 32 miles, yet in some part of Vrindavan, all the Vrindavan exist. The area of the present Vrindavan consists of 12 forests and is about 84 crosas or 168 miles in area. But Vrindavan city is estimated at about 16 crosas or 32 miles. The Lord again said that the potencies and opulences of Krishna are unlimited. Whatever he told to Sanatan Goswami was only a partial presentation, but by such a partial presentation, one can at least imagine the whole. While Lord Chaitanya was speaking to Sanatan Goswami about the opulences of Krishna, he was deep in ecstasy, and in that transcendental state, he began to cite a verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, 2nd chapter, which runs as follows. After the disappearance of Krishna, Uddhava, when he met Vidura, spoke as follows. Krishna is the master of all demigods, including Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and the expansion of Vishnu within this universe. Therefore, no one is equal to or greater than him, and is full in all 6 opulences. All the demigods engaged in the administration of each Brahmanda offer their respectful obeisances, and therefore the helmets on their heads are beautiful, being decorated with designs of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, it is stated in the Brahma Samhita, 5th chapter, 1st verse, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and no one equal or to greater than him. That is a conclusion. The rulers of this universe, known as Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu, although being masters of each and every universe, are also servants of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is the cause of all causes. He is also the cause of the Mahavishnu, or the first incarnation, controlling this material creation. From Mahavishnu. There is Garbhodakshay Vishnu and Kshirodakshay Vishnu. Krishna is the master of the Garbhodakshay Vishnu, the Kshirodakshay Vishnu, and he is also the super soul within every living entity and every universe. The Mahavishnu is described in the Brahma Samhita. Through his breathing, innumerable universes is produced, and in each universe there are innumerable Vishnu Tattvas. But Lord Krishna is the master of them all. They are all partial plenary expansions of Krishna. From revealed scriptures, it is understood that Krishna lives in 3 transcendental places. The most confidential residence of Krishna is Golok Vrindavan. There he stays with his father, mother, and friends, and he exhibits his transcendental relationships and his mercy amongst his eternal entourage. There, the Yogamaya acts as maidservant in the matter of his dancing of Rasalila. The residents of the Rajabodhi think the Lord is glorified by particles of his transcendental mercy and affection. And we, the residents of Vrindavan, have not the slightest anxiety on account of his merciful existence. It is stated in the Brahma Samhita, 5th chapter, verse 43, all the Vaikuntha planets in the spiritual sky are below the planet known as Krishna Loka. The other planets are known as Vishnu Loka. In that Krishna Loka, the Lord enjoys his transcendental bliss in multiple forms, and all the opulences of the Vaikunthas are fully displaced in the one Krishna planet. The associates of Krishna are all so full with 6 opulences. In the Padmottara Kanda, 225th chapter, 57th verse, it is stated that material energy and the spiritual energy are separated by water, which is called the Viraja water. That river is flowing from the perspiration of the first incarnation of Purusha. On the other bank of the Brija is the eternal nature, unlimited and all blissful, called the spiritual sky, which is the spiritual kingdom or the kingdom of God. The spiritual planets are called Vaikunta because there is no lamentation there, no fear, and everything is eternal. The spiritual world is calculated to be three-fourths the energies of the Supreme Lord, and the material world is one-fourth of his energy. No one can understand his three-fourths, since even this material world, which is only one-fourth of his energy, cannot be described. Lord Chaitanya now tried to convey to Sanatana Goswami something about the extent of the one-fourth display of Krishna's energy. In this connection, he cited an incident from Srimad Bhagavatam when Brahma, the Lord of the universe, came to see Krishna at Dwaraka. When Brahma, the first creature of this universe, approached Krishna, the doorman informed Krishna that Brahma had arrived to see him. On hearing this, Krishna inquired as to which Brahma had come. The doorman again came to Brahma and asked, "Which Brahma are you?" Krishna has asked. Brahma was struck with wonder. Why was this question asked by Krishna? He informed the doorman, "Please tell him that Brahma, who is the father of the four Kumaras and who has four heads, has come to see him." The doorman informed Krishna and then asked Brahma to come inside. Brahma offered his obeisances unto the lotus feet of Krishna, and Krishna received him with all honor and asked him why he had come, what his purpose was. Brahma replied, "I shall speak about my purpose in coming here, but first I have a doubt. Will you kindly remove it? You have asked through the doorman which Brahma has come to see you. So may I inquire if there are any other Brahmas besides me?" On hearing this, Krishna smiled, and he at once called for many Brahmas from many other universes. The four-headed Brahma then saw many Brahmas coming to see Krishna and to offer their respects. Some of them had 10 heads, some of them had 20, some of them 100 heads, and some of them a million heads. This four-headed Brahma could not even count the Brahma coming to see Krishna to offer their obeisances. Krishna then called many demigods from other universes and all come to offer their respects to the Lord. Seeing this wonderful exhibition by Krishna, the four-headed Brahma became nervous and he began to think that he was just like a mosquito in the midst of many elephants. All of them came and offered their respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Krishna, and therefore Brahma thought that nobody could estimate the unlimited potency of Krishna. All the helmets of the different demigods and Brahmas shown as they assembled there, and when combined together, there was a great sound of all of them praying to the Lord. They began to say, "My dear Lord, it is great mercy upon us that you have called us to see you. Is there any particular order? If there is any order, we will carry it out at once." Lord Krishna replied, "There is nothing especially required of you, but I wanted to see you, so I called you all together at one time. I offer my blessings upon you. Don't be afraid of the demons." All of them replied that by his mercy, everything is all right. There are no disturbances at the present moment, but by your incarnation, everything is inauspicious, is vanquished. As each of Brahma saw Krishna, everyone thought Krishna was only within his universe. After this incident, he wished all the Brahmas farewell and after offering their respects, they returned to their respective universes. On seeing this, the four-headed Brahma who had come to see Krishna at once fell down at the feet of Krishna and said, "What I thought about you before is all nonsense. Let everyone say that they may know you in perfection. But as far as I am concerned, I cannot even conceive how great you are. You are beyond my conception, beyond my understanding." Krishna then informed the four-headed Brahma, "This particular universe is only 4,000 million miles broad, but there are many of other billions and billions of universes which are far greater than this one. Some of them are millions and trillions of miles broad. All these universes require similar strong Brahmas, not only four-headed." Krishna also informed Brahma, "This is only the 1/4 part of my creative potency. The 3/4 part of my creative potency is in the spiritual kingdom." The four-headed Brahma then parted from Krishna after offering his obeisances, and he could understand what the meaning of the Lord of the three quarters energy was. The Lord is known therefore as Traidishwara. This name stands for his principle of the world, namely Gokula, Mathura, and Dwaraka. These three places are full of opulence, and Lord Krishna is the master of them all. Krishna is therefore situated in his transcendental potency, is the master of all transcendental energies, and is full with six opulences because he is the master of all opulences. All the Vedic literature claims Krishna as the supreme personality of Godhead. Uh, Lord Chaitanya then sang before Sanatana Goswami a very nice song.
See, I think we can stop. It's 5:10.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I prepared, I didn't know this exact page. I prepared something else from, I think, from yesterday's. So I will continue with that.
Yes.
Yesterday, Lord explains to Sanatana Goswami how to differentiate the real incarnation of the Lord in the age of Kali. We have to understand the different incarnation through scriptural reference and based on two features, principal features or the personality, marginal features or the activities of the Lord. This is confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam chapter 1 verse 1. Janma adasya yado अन्वयादिदरश्चाद्देश्य अभिज्ञानस्वरात् तेने ब्रह्महृदयादिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूर्यया तेजोवारिमृदं यदा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा ताम्न स्वेन सदा निरष्टकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि. In this verse, two terms are mentioned, Param and Satyam, which shows Krishna in his principal features. Tene Brahma Hridayadi Kave, which means he taught Vedic knowledge to Brahma. That is the marginal features. And he created the cosmic manifestation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Mayapur 500 years ago. He is Krishna himself. This fact is mentioned in many authorized scriptures and also confirmed by great spiritual masters of our Sampradaya. The descriptions of Lord Chaitanya in terms of his appearance, bodily features, and characteristics are described in many Vedic literatures, and those literatures substantiates the identity of Lord Chaitanya as the Supreme Lord. It is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.32. Krishna Varnam Dishishaka Krishnam Sango Pangastrapashadam Yajneha Sankirtina Prayer Yajnadihi Sumedashaha. In Vishnu Sahasra Nama Stotra also mentioned about it. Suvarna Varno Hemango Varnangas Chandanagadi. And it's also mentioned in many other literature such as Garuda Purana, Narasimha Purana, Padma Purana, Narada Purana, and so on. Then the Lord talks about Shaktya-Vesha incarnation. There are two kinds of Shaktya-Vesha incarnation. One is indirect one, that is when the Lord himself comes. Second one is Lord empowers some other living entity to represent him. That one is called indirect Avesha incarnation. For example, Srila Prabhupada, many acharyas and senior devotees have mentioned about it. For Lord's pastime and activities, there are no limitations. There are no cessation of the manifestation of different incarnation in different universes. In every manifestations, all six opulences are displayed. The six opulences are wealth, fame, strength, knowledge, beauty, and renunciation.